Hey YouTube, it's Natasha, Sweeter Nadia, coming in to check back in. Just do another random update. Hope everybody's doing well. I am back in Manila in the Philippines for work again, so I've got time in the hotel room, and I thought I'd stop in and do a check-in and update. So today's my birthday. Turned 36 years old today. Always happy to celebrate another birthday. Definitely don't mind getting older because the alternative I'm not really ready for. So 36 years old and very happy. As you guys can see, as far as a hair update, I'm wearing kinky twists. On the sides, on both sides, I have cornrows. And I wanted to play with the look of the shave side without cutting my hair again. I'm growing back my fro after chopping, doing a really short tapered cut in October 2011. So I'm growing that back. I'm doing protective styles to help me let my hair rest and help me keep my hands out of my hair and not cut it again because I don't do so great with in-between hair. I love short hair and I love medium to long hair on myself. The in-between growing out of a cut stage normally would send me running back to the hills to cut it again. So using the protective styles to keep from doing that. I went to the same braider, Me African Hair Braiding, in New Brunswick, New Jersey. She is at 53 Bayard Street. You can look her up on Foursquare or Yelp or Google. She doesn't have a website, but she's got her phone number there. You can give her a call. She's a really nice lady. She doesn't pull too tight. Not going to give you traction alopecia or anything like that. So check her out. If you're in the Central Jersey area and you're looking for someone to do braids, she also does cornrows and twists with your own natural hair, so you don't have to get hair added. She does weaves as well. And speaking of cornrows and weaves, I made a final realization. So I do not do well with cornrows with added synthetic hair. I haven't had it that many times. I had a really bad experience, totally different braid shop with getting cornrows with added hair when I first went natural. Really terrible. Like, they were way too tight, had a lot of breakage in the front that took me, and it was like right in this area, right along my edges, like they pulled crazy. And I had breakage that actually took years for it to grow back in and kind of blend. It wasn't until I had my locks for a couple of years that the section started growing to where it could make another lock here. It wasn't like a bald spot or anything like that, but it was definitely a section of the hair that you would just kind of like brush up and kind of wrap around the lock here. But after that, I kind of swore them off. But I tried a sew-in weave earlier this year as another protective style. I had great hair. Ooh, sorry for cracking my knuckles. Had great hair, some human hair I got from Hallie's Curls. Got the Creole Curly. It's fantastic hair. I went to Me, and I've seen her do other folks' weaves, so I knew I liked how she did them. And left out of the salon like, bam, had that very much, Diana Ross, Central Park concert, just big curls. Loved it. My head itched so badly, and I couldn't figure out what it was. I just thought maybe someone's were just not, for me. She didn't do it too tight. She does a good job, but it wasn't like my head was hurting or anything. It was just itching like crazy, like mad. And I tried everything, washed it, put all types of oils, all of my different sprays, all these different things. And my head just itched so terribly. And I'm like rubbing, trying not to scratch, but rub to the point where I'm irritating my own scalp. So I took it out. I don't think I lasted 3 weeks with the sewing, but don't tell me if you go to her. But I took it out because I just couldn't deal with the itching. And I didn't really think about it. I just figured sew-ins, that's not going to be my thing. I'm not going to be able to really rock those as a protective style. You know, didn't do any, didn't go back to that. Went and I did, I wore the half wig that I did in my last update video, the Lejay by Vanessa. So, that was just my hair flat twisted underneath it. Of course that was fine. And I went back and I got spring twists from me. Everything was good. This trip, all of these cornrows on the side, everything is my hair, and then the kinky twist is added to the end of the cornrow. And then, these are, of course, individual kinky twists all in the middle. But the very last row, my last row of hair on my nape, on both sides, she added a little bit of hair to the cornrow so that the thickness could be the same as all of the ones up here. And, it was fine. Didn't hurt, nothing like that. The back of my head was itching like crazy. Just crazy. So I'm going through the same type of thing. Not really putting two and two together. So I'm making sure I have it really moisturized and making sure I have it, oiled and putting everything that I have, all that's in my arsenal for itchy scalp, and nothing was working. I'm just like trying new ways to tie my scarf and all types of stuff. And then I felt in the back and I had like bumps coming up on the side. I'm like, well, what in the world did she pull my hair too tight there? Like, what happened? And she's very, very good. Nothing else was too tight. So I wasn't understanding what was going on back there. I finally decided while I was on the plane from New York going to Hong Kong, about halfway through, while everybody else around me was asleep, I took the last row out. So I took out the cornrows, that row with the added hair on these sides. And then it was just one, in that row there was just one kinky twist in the middle. I took that one out because I figured, gotta have it the same all the way across. That wasn't itching me, but I needed to take that out. Instantaneous relief. I don't have any bumps right there, or the bumps are there. There's nothing new coming up there, going down. No itching whatsoever. I have no problems when I tie it up. Nothing. So apparently my scalp does not do well with synthetic hair close to it. And I guess, individual braids and twists, it's not like laying on my scalp for that long, so it doesn't, bother me. But I just thought it was just regular itchiness all this time, or something wrong with how I was getting it done. And apparently that synthetic hair is a no bueno laying right on my scalp. So I'm not sure if that means that I won't be able to get a sew-in, because I know that most folks reinforce the cornrows with synthetic hair, and I don't know if adding human hair in to prep for a sew-in, if that'll have the same strength or what. Which leaves me a little distraught, because I found some other hair that I want to try out that's even more poof big out there. It's more afro texture, and I want to try that, but we'll see. We'll see. I have to experiment again. So that's really it. As far as the hair update, my hair is growing well. The protective styles are doing well, but I think after this one, I'm going to take it out once I get back to the States, and if it's not too overwhelmingly hot, rock my fro for a little while, just twist outs on my fro to give it a little rest, and then we'll see what the next style will be. But I did want to mention this product, this spray from Natural Rocks, and it's an all-natural moisturizing hair spritz that has no mineral oils, no silicones, nothing like that. It's got aloe vera, castor oil, jojoba oil, and let's see if there's anything else, and vegetable glycerin. So it has things that my hair loves. It's fabulous for protective styles. I first heard about this on a Chic 1118, I think that's her YouTube name, on her channel, and she had been using this spray on her kinky twist, and when she took them out, her hair was like so moisturized. It wasn't like that kind of shredded state that Sometimes your hair can be in after you take out extensions. It looked really, really nice and juicy and moisturized. So me being the product junkie I am, and because her hair looks so nice, I went and ordered this. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I used this on my last set of spring twists, and they turned out great. My hair felt really good when I took it out, so it feels like this combination works very, very well. I'll put a link in my description box for the young lady who makes the spritz. She is on YouTube. Tony Daly also did a review recently on this product, so if you go over, look at her channel, look at her website for Natural Rocks, and if you like it and you're in the market, you can spend the $10 because she's very reasonably priced. I think it's $10 or so, around that price point. I think it's worth checking out. The shipping was pretty quick. Came in a USPS box, very quick. She shipped it out within a day or two of me placing the order, so I'm very happy with it. So that is that. I think that's it for now. If I think of anything else, I'll come back on because I'll have time while I'm here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to my rambling. I hope you stay blessed, and hope you have a fabulous day.